Pete,
What's up?
they arrested other cute girls.
Do you want to get ignored or not? Do you want to be on this side or do you?
I want to be on this side.
You should. I mean, you could try to engage them in conversation, or you could just.
I already asked a couple of them why they chose the job of police officer, and they didn't really give me a straight answer. So,
What are your thoughts about what happened tonight so far?
Go ahead and make an announcement and get a few people to help you.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
we do that's a group of folks.
Well, the more people you have, the better, because then you get done faster. And
I'll help.
It's not much. Sure, hey, do you need like a knife to like cut it down or anything? Or the part down?
So what makes you say it's bullshit?
Well, I'm existing peacefully. I haven't damaged or taken anybody's property. I haven't threatened anybody's person or property. I certainly haven't initiated violence against anybody. They are going to kidnap me. And everybody, well, almost everybody, thinks it's okay.
Have you tried?
I find that upsetting. It's not okay.
What do you think? What do you think we can best do to change that?
I don't know. Join the Free State Project. Come help us out. Donate to my bail funds. Not really. I can probably make
I
bail.
am dyslexic of board. Utility is resistance.
This is really funny, actually. I think they're intimidated by my face. That's my current theory. Oh.
They have a lot of cruisers around.
They
And the
need a
police
whole
department's
car
right there.
just for me.
Sabrial, what's your intent tonight?
To not let myself get pushed around by play gun bullies.
I shoot them dead center.
Yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. I mean, I think plenty of cops probably take the job because they want to protect people. But these guys aren't protecting anybody. In fact, they're endangering me because if I don't obey, they might put me in jail. The local jail is notorious for its unsafe conditions, and it lost its federal accreditation. You know, the federal government is the one in charge of Gitmo. So considering that the local jail lost its federal accreditation because the male prison guards were raping female prisoners is pretty scary. These are the potential consequences of me existing in a park. It's not okay.
Do you think you're going to get arrested tonight?
I thought I would,
Yeah.
but I guess if I can just stick around, then
Climb a tree.
I don't know.
Jogging.
No, I don't have the energy for jogging right now.
Cartwheels.
No cartwheels.
Yoga.
But you've been involved with this since the beginning, right?
Well, not the beginning, but I was at the first General Assembly.
Uh-huh.
I think there's a lot of potential at Occupy New Hampshire for finding common ground. I'd like to end the wars. I'd like to end the Fed. I'd like to end drug prohibition. I'd like lots of other things, but I think those goals are the most likely to be supported by a majority of the people in this movement. So if I can help accomplish any one of those, then I'll have done my job, I guess. This is just very odd.
It is.
Do you think they're talking about me right now?
Maybe. What do we do with this
What do we
troublemaker?
do with her?
Give them a hug.
Such a troublemaker.
That's a good idea.
Don't touch them. It's
No,
gonna feel like a
that's
third
gross.
assault.
That's
I
gross.
mean, you are staying right by the perimeter.
If you want a
I
hug,
don't
there's
want you
lots
to
of
get
anarchist
arrested.
hugs on They can offer a hug.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Say a few words and let it repeat.
Yeah, do it twice so everyone.
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
Mic check!
It's not about for me, so I appreciate it. We're gonna
gonna be leaving.
We're gonna be leaving.
That's how public address is.
Obviously, like I explained to the group earlier, they said.
Obviously, like I explained to the group earlier.
If you folks want to continue to exercise your First Amendment right on the sidewalk.
If you people want to continue to exercise your First Amendment rights on the sidewalk.
What I ask is, like, obviously now I'm addressing you and the sidewalk's blocked.
Now I'm addressing you and the sidewalk's blocked.
But after we leave, I'm just going to ask you to actually, we'll probably have to make sure of that before we leave, but you've got to make sure the
After you leave, I'm going to ask
Before we leave,
you.
I'm going to ask you to make sure the sidewalk.
So again, you're free to move to and from the sidewalk to continue trying to deliver your message.
Again, you're free to move to and from the sidewalk.
But I just ask that you be respectful of others' rights as far as noise.
But I just ask you all to be respectful of other people's rights and not make noise.
And don't obstruct the sidewalk or walk into the street. So
And don't obstruct the sidewalk or walk into the street.
we don't want to see anybody hit by a car.
We don't want to see anybody get hit by a car.
People arrested, are they going down to Main Street Valley?
I don't
See anybody get put in a car.
Yeah, there was a paddy wagon.
So right now there's half a dozen folks with badges back there that have either told people to give them their money or used force against them and take them away already. So how does it feel to be behind there with them?
Perplexing. I feel like I have some kind of magic shield around me. It's kind of cool. I wish I could bottle whatever is making me so powerful.
Got some invisible porcupine
and give
quills.
it to, yes, an invisible porcupine quill. I don't know.
That's kind of what's determining me right now.
Yeah, it's interesting. That's kind of my goal.
Alright, so for the record, I have...
Do you have a theories?
Do we not obstruct the sidewalk?
one person.
What were you saying, Sabrial?
Mic check!
Like check.
For anybody that needs the information, take out a pen and a paper now. There were 14 summons issued.
14 summons issues.
And 4 people arrested.
To be determined.
Point of information, there may be a few more summons that were not submitted to me to give to our legal representation. So
And there's 5 people arrested.
5 people arrested.
5 people arrested.
Why are you doing it? Where's the victim?
No victim, no crime.
no victim,
I think I'm the victim.
I think you're right. Good point. I think you're right.
This is pretty creepy, actually. I don't know him at all.
I know, he's such a sweet girl. Normally people pay to get
why are you touching that person without her
Yeah.
consent?
Normally it's sexy, there's
If I did that to somebody, you would.
Why are you touching that person
I
without her
guess you guys
consent?
are all voyeurs then.
Why are you touching that person without her consent?
And he is pink as shit.
That's scary. What?
What do you think about like the ethics, the morality of what you're doing here tonight? Do you have any thoughts? Does your conscience have any? What do you guys think?
Well, took a lot longer for me.
I think that wasn't good due diligence.
I'm actually just genuinely kind of creeped out by this right
As you
now.
should. Because normally, like I said, in this scenario, it's usually like a bedpost and they're paying you a lot of money. And
Or I'm
like,
paying them.
or with it too, but either
Yeah.
way.
Or we both freely chose to
Yep.
engage in that kind of consensual behavior.
Sorry, what do you need?
But seeing as how like they're non-consensually like kidnapping you,
Yeah,
imprisonment, you know,
yeah,
all that stuff.
yeah.
Mic check! Mic check! We need 2 people to come to the park, do a quick run.
Pick up any stray trash.
Kara's volunteering.
Don't we already pay somebody to do that?
Yeah, I thought we paid other public servants to do that.
Actually, it's illegal in New Hampshire or release the city of Manchester to pick up trash unless you're a union member getting paid by the city to pick up trash.
Hey, we like
So that
union
basically
members.
means you can pick up your own trash.
Hey, some of us love unions.
Maybe we need
Some of us don't.
Most of us do.
I love voluntary unions that don't use the state to enact violence against other people.
That is a radical ideology in my
So is revolution.
I think consensual
All of
interactions.
this is radical to these people, and you saying that you love unions is basically saying you're with them.
That again is an insane proposition.
I know. What you're saying is insane. If you really want to get to the logic of the matter,
I think that Mark is just
you're saying
confused.
that
All right,
government is okay.
Take care.
Mark is just
Elizabeth,
confused.
thank you.
Yep. Stay strong.
Thanks, guys.
We love you, Elizabeth.
I don't know. Let's wait.
Oh, he already dropped it.
They said we could come back at 7.
Back
Just
for
wait,
the
don't-
second load. I wouldn't pay for this. No, I think they were off before. I think it's 5. I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Do you guys have her permission to put handcuffs on her and to be touching her like that? Do you guys have her permission to restrict her freedom of movement? Do you guys have her permission to do that? Why do you think when you put that costume on you have any more rights than somebody else does?
Yeah, that is definitely on camera.
We love you, Elizabeth.
Love you, Elizabeth.
Female officers search her.
We need no one to search her unless she asks them to, unless it's voluntary. Yeah. If I went up to a random girl on the street and started touching her like that, I'll be in the wrong. You guys don't have the right to do it because you got that costume on. Think about it. You're not honorable when you cash your check.
Hey, wait. Can I put a badge and a uniform on and go beat up a high school student?
Oh yeah, I think that already happened. Oh yeah, you could probably.
Get arrested?
Yeah, Manchester PD might be hiring, dude.
Awesome.
Yep,
I'd
yep.
like to come.
Yep.
What happened to serve and protect?
Head into a table instead of doing it.
Yeah. Because what, he's playing with his sister? The kid was born around with officers here.
So Occupy New Hampshire. How many summons did they say there were?
At least
14. Yeah, 14 summons and 5 arrests.
I'd like to get that much up to the public.
Ridiculous.
That's like, that's a different There's 2 people here. Occupy New Hampshire and that other group.
Oh, the we. Oh, really? All right, we'll be back on. Gotta save the bad for a bit.